This is Liam from Flame Farm Studios, and we're reviewing more commercials. This time it's the Super Bowl. Yes, the American football event, which not only has advertised PewDiePie just for Mr. Beast and his friends holding up shirts saying subscribe to PewDiePie, but it's on different shirts, not a complete sentence on the shirts, but basically parts. Yes, we're just like, if you've ever watched the Super Bowl, which I bet some of you haven't, like for some reason I only ever managed to see the halftime, which, trust me, that one is probably the reason why people would even bother to watch, unless you're in America where, you're just if you're an American football fan, and which would be more likely if you're an American, you'd have probably just been slumped on your chair, drinking whatever you have, most likely beer. That's kind of the stereotype. Watch on the TV as your team is probably getting thumped. Yeah. But like, if you watch the Super Bowl because of the commercials, well, that's not something I could argue with. Like, they have some pretty good commercials. And they're pretty much like a thing of its own, as you'll be able to see in the commercials that we'll be reviewing. So, sit back, slumped on your chair, relax, grab a beer or Sprite. I have to stay American for this, and enjoy.
Please, give him out.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help?
Okay, first off, we have to start with a classic. This was one of the most famous adverts, or American adverts, to be aired of all time, basically. Yes, even more popular than that snowman advert. Basically, it's from Coca-Cola, and it's revolving around that share Coke thing. But like, let's keep watching. This is kind of a bit interesting.
I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, now this is kind of starting to sound a bit weird, since the kids just come up to him and said, hey, I think you're the best ever. I've been in that, and I appreciate people say about that. You could have just said it when he was just about before going into the tunnel, not just follow him in. I'm not sure they allow that now, unless you have the people who hold the players' hands and actual football, but yeah, we should ignore all this controversy about football.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
Alright, now that's pretty much just weird. He's offering him a Coke, which I get is fine, but he said, it's okay, you could have it. In some way that kind of creeps me. I get how this is an old commercial and it revolves around a share a Coke campaign, which I think is still going on, since you can never tell because they always keep doing adverts like that. Don't do it in a voice like that. You could say it's alright, you could have it, and then maybe give it to him. I'll probably just put it on the ground for later if he wants. Let's keep watching this.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
A Coke and a smile makes me feel good, makes me feel nice.
See you around.
That's the way it should be. I like to say,
Hey, kid.
the whole world.
Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary of the Information Purification Directives. We have created, for the first time in all history, a garden of pure ideology
Okay, this kind of looks familiar. It's as if this is Iron Sky before Iron Sky. If you don't know what Iron Sky is, it's basically just Nazis in space. But it's a film. But for some reason the US looks way more weirder and abnormal than usual. Now, if you think about it, this is pretty weird. A pretty weird beginning. Just them marching, all the advertising clothes. They might be. They just might be. Let's keep watching this.
Where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests, obeying contradictory laws. Unification of the laws is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army.
Okay, now this is starting to gain more of a military sense, so this isn't some clothing advert. Maybe this is just another day at school where people are watching a film put on for them because it's their last day of school. Or maybe it could just be another one of the big game conferences at E3, even though it was pretty much done after. So maybe any game conference there. But who knows? What is that woman doing? Why is she running? Why are the people chasing after her? Let's just keep watching this and find out.
We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death.
Okay, now she's swinging a hammer. It looks like a sledgehammer. I wonder what this could be, but maybe this is probably a Commodore commercial. Yeah, this looks a lot like an Apple conference. Or she's just going to hit the police and this will be a criminal commercial. This would be very unlikely because, you know, you never get to see that type of stuff at the Super Bowl, which is patrolled by security guards and all that type of stuff. Let's keep watching this. By the way, why would she hit the...
Bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
Okay. That was a weird experience. I wouldn't really think anyone who's watching something would just be like, oh, while women ended up destroying the television. Maybe that's probably just their mom from when they're watching the Super Bowl. But yeah, that's the end of the commercial. Let's see the rating for this.
What's in the bag? Lunch. Big Mac, fries. Play you for it. You and me for my Big Mac?
First one to miss, what does the winner eat? No dunking.
Already this is starting to get weird. Why are they doing a basketball match for a Big Mac and fries? When you could just come over here, like we have such great deals. You could get a Big Mac and fries for only £1.99. And unless you're poor, that is a pretty sweet deal. And also, did you notice of how the music stops as soon as he asks? That's pretty weird. Very weird. It's as if it's one of them is going to probably suffer a fatality move like those from Mortal Kombat. Now that's just taken such a weird turn. Let's just see what happens in this commercial.
On me. Which me? Get in there.
Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the bank board, no rim.
Alright, this is getting more weird by the second. Like, now they're just going with random places. Who knows where they could go with this? I get how this is still inside the court. But why go to that extent for just a Big Mac? This is something that not many people would expect from a bus stop over a Big Mac and fries in a bag. Now, I pretty much kind of get it, but who knows, might get a lot more weirder. We'll only see if we keep watching this commercial.
Second rafter, off the floor, nothing but net. Through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
What you want is what you get, and $1 per day.
Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
See, I told you this would get weird, and now they're just doing it on expressways, buildings. Is that in Chicago? I think that is. Just, I don't really get why they would go to that extent. I know I keep repeating it, and I'm sorry if you find that annoying, but that's just weird. Like, why would you go to that extent just for a Big Mac? You could just get one for cheap, especially with fries if you've got that deal, which I bet some of you would already know of, as it's on the back of bus passes, in fact not bus passes, bus receipts and the metro. But what of the misses? I bet the person who missed would probably be like,
Stop it. Get some help.
A blindfold, Mom? Really? Is this necessary?
that's a good start to a commercial.
Happy graduation, sweetie!
I can't believe you got me this car!
Wow, you're the best parents ever. Hashtag best parents ever. You got him the car. Why have a... Does he get the fridge too? That's extra awesome. That's double the awesomeness. Why give him one when you could give him two? Best parents ever.
Amazing! Status update. Best day of my life! I'm calling Grandma. Grandma, best
Should
day
we
of my
tell
life.
him?
No, let him tire out first.
Jogger! Check out my sweet ride! How can you jog when you can drive?
Not yet. He's losing steam.
So they're about to give him the keys once he loses his steam? Wow, that's such an awesome thing. Let him celebrate until he finally loses his celebration status and he gets the keys. Then he gets to drive off to heaven. Wow! Best parents ever. Well, I wish every parent was just like yours. Why are you with your fridge? Just take it inside the house or just put it in the trunk of the car. Yay!
Just let it run its course.
Marry me right now!
So marrying you right now!
We're getting married!
This is the best damn...
And now they're getting married. Wow, that's pretty wonderful for your happy graduation day. You've got Kamal, you've got a fridge, and now you've got a wife. That's a pretty good set of presents for ya. You've got the best parents in the house, and yeah, that's some pretty deep shit right there. Wow. Hope you live your life as happily as you can.
Hey, Steve.
Best gift ever!
Love the car.
Best gift ever! Woo! Best gift ever! Yes, best gift ever! Love you guys so much! Best thing ever! Hey! Mr. Johnson just stole my car!